Good morning, Cathedral. You are watching CHSTV News. Live from Studio 103, CHSTV News brings you the latest updates about your school. Stay connected by following us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and watch us on YouTube. This is CHSTV.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Eric.
And I'm Shannon with your morning announcements for Thursday, September 12th. Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Pusai.
Good Thursday morning, Cathedral, and what a magnificent day it is today. I'm on this morning to share some housekeeping items that are very, very important to remind students of. But before we do so, I'd like to also ask everyone to keep in your prayers the aunt of Mr. Toole, who passed away suddenly yesterday. Again, keep him and his family in your prayers as well. I'd like to speak to you about students congregating in the halls, especially in the gym hallways. I'd like to remind everyone that students are to be in the halls 10 minutes before the beginning of the period and 10 minutes after the beginning of the period. Otherwise, unless you're sent to your locker to pick up a book or a pencil or something, you should not be loitering in the hallways. Also, we ask that students respect the direction of adults in the building. That includes teachers, educational assistants, our custodial staff, our secretaries. They're responsible for everyone's health and safety. So if you're asked to move or if you're asked to stop or refrain from a certain behavior, please do not cheese them, because then you will be brought to the office. I'm using cathedral terms. You will be brought to the office and you will be consequenced. We are responsible for your health and safety, and we don't have time to be dealing with misbehaviors. If you're not acting appropriately, you're wrong and you'll be dealt with. So again, cooperate with our staff. We're only here to help you. We don't want to hurt you. About uniforms, I'd like to congratulate the entire Cathedral student body for displaying excellent respect for our uniform. We are ambassadors of Cathedral, and you have been wearing that uniform proudly. I encourage you to continue wearing that uniform proudly. I'd like to remind those who like to wear hats to school to remove your hat as soon as you enter the building. As Mr. Daly said yesterday, when you walk in the building and you no longer see the sky, that means you're in the building, you take off your hat. Also, no skateboards are allowed in the school, so there's no skateboarding allowed. It's a health and safety matter. Someone could get hurt. With regards to the forum, lately we've been noticing some students throwing footballs and basketballs and volleyballs and other athletic gear. Again, someone can get hurt. Please refrain from doing so. Those items belong into the gymnasium, so please use them there. We also like to remind students that the forum is out of bounds to students during periods 1, 2, and 5. But the good news is you can go to the library, you can go to our cafeteria. There's absolutely no loitering in the forum or in the hallways at all. We've all heard the old adage, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, I'm going to teach you a new one. Following all the rules every day keeps the vice principal away. Remember that one. And now back to the desk.
Thanks, sir. Do you think that a full moon is a beautiful sight, or inspired by the incredible beauty of God's natural creations? Are you a stargazer who hopes to someday travel the vast reaches of outer space? Or perhaps you're an aspiring shutterbug looking for a genuinely unique photo op. If you answered yes to any of these questions, then the CHS Astronomy Club may be the club for you. Cathedral has recently been blessed with a generous donation of a very advanced and powerful telescope, which they hope to put to good use. The Astronomy Club's first meeting will be held tomorrow immediately after school in room 308. All are welcome to attend, and no experience is required. If you wish to join the club but are unable to attend, please see Mr. Peterakia or Ms. Salsiccioli sometime today to indicate your interest and submit your name.
If you're a part of class of 2014, listen up. Tomorrow you can check out the new Jostens class rings, as Jostens will be here from 11 to 1 in the forum. Ring books are available from the main office, or you can design your own ring online at jostens.ca.
Today after school, the Gale Guides will have their first meeting in room 302. Please see Sheridan Doherty if you cannot make it. And also, after school today, there will be a God Squad meeting in the chapel. If you'd be interested in joining God Squad this year, please attend this meeting. Thanks from Mr. McNorgan. Also, if you'd be interested in playing on the golf team this year, please see Mr. Alexander in room 102 after the announcements today with your teacher's permission. And now, I'll pass it over to Mr. LaRue.
Good morning, Cathedral. My name is Mr. LaRue. I'm the drama teacher here at Cathedral, and I'm also in charge of the Glee Club here at Cathedral. Next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right after school, we'll be having auditions in room 217. If you want to audition, you could audition as a singer or a dancer or even as a musician. Sign up for a time, and in brackets, if you could, just state whether you're singing, whether you're dancing, or whether you're playing a musical instrument. Put all three if you want to do all three, all right? This is an information sheet and an audition sheet. If you wish to audition, make sure you get one before you audition, all right? You only have to do 30 seconds of a song, whether you're dancing or you're singing. Come organized. It's like a job interview, like anything else, and just show us that you have some talent. Even if you auditioned last year and it really wasn't, successful, well, maybe you learn from your mistakes and you can come on out this year. Don't be scared. I don't bite hard. But please come on out, and if you have any questions or concerns, you can try and find me today in room 217, that's the drama room, or room 115, room 115, behind the main stage. All right, come on out, and hopefully you can join the Glee Club. Thanks very much. Have a great day.
Thanks, sir. Don't forget that this Sunday is the 33rd annual Terry Fox Run. If you'd be interested in running, please see Mr. Lepore in room 336 for more information. And speaking of running, if you're interested in running cross-country this year, there will be a brief but important meeting right after school today in room 305. If you're interested but unable to attend today's meeting, please see Mr. Deneen.
A reminder to all the midget and junior girls basketball teams of their practice today at 3:15. All midget girls who tried out must attend today. Thank you from Coach Jordan and Coach Samanda. And this is a reminder to the boys baseball team that there will be a meeting before practice today in room 313. Thanks from Coach Bellavia. All members of the senior boys volleyball team are to be dismissed at 2:30 today for their game at ACMT. Good luck, boys.
And now I'll pass it over to Michael and Jay from your student council with information for you about some upcoming events.
Hey gals, it's me, Michael, here with Jalen, to remind you about the first school dance coming up next Thursday. Beginning today, you can purchase your tickets for the early bird price of only $5 with a canned good. Donations. This offer is only good for today and tomorrow. You missed out on this great deal? You can still buy your ticket next week at the regular price of $6. The last day to buy your tickets is Wednesday. Guest tickets will be available beginning Monday, so make sure you get your ticket at lunch in the forum before they're all sold out.
Now, with all this exciting news, you won't want to forget about our buyout quickly approaching, which is this Friday. Tomorrow, the senior boys football team will be reaching Mohawk Sports Complex facing SJB Braves. You can buy... No, hold on. Michael, I feel like our school doesn't have enough school spirit. I went around selling tickets, and no one would buy a ticket. It's disappointing, right? It is. So I want everybody to be there Friday to pump up our Gales, because you know what? I feel like we could beat SJB. So now let's have Miss McCabe say a few words.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so as Jalen just said, we've had a very disappointing turnout in terms of buying tickets. In fact, we sold 63 as of when I came down before announcements. Our school is always fantastic at supporting charity events. This is a charity game. So for $2, you're supporting the CHML Christmas Tree of Hope, which is going to help support families during the time of Christmas. And in economic times where things are very challenging, the fact that a child may be getting a small gift during that Christmas season may make all of the difference for that child. So, Gales, dig deep for that. Now, in terms of what's happening tomorrow, we're not going to sell any tickets today. We decided what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our old method of selling them in class. So teachers of Period 2 classes, you will find tomorrow tickets in your mailbox, which will be in an envelope. What students are to do who have already purchased tickets, you are to bring those tickets with you to your Period 2 class so your teacher can write your name on that envelope. Because it looks like it will not be a full school dismissal, Only students who purchase tickets will be out at 12:30. And we need to have an accurate record of everyone who has purchased a ticket. In this way, we're making sure that you're not getting phone calls home because you're not in class and we're not sure if you bought a ticket or not. So that will be period 2. So Gales, bring your money in tomorrow. Tickets will be sold only in period 2 class. Additionally, those of you who are interested in going on the bus today, you must go to the office this period in order to get your ticket for the bus. Those tickets are $3. That includes admission to the game plus the $1 for the bus there, okay? So it is only $3. It will get you there, but not back home. So, Gales, let's have our first game as an incredible time for us to really build that spirit as a community, and we really hope that you are going to support this endeavor in a really big way. Special shout out to the senior boys and junior boys volleyball teams who are having their opening games today at ACMT. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. Well, speaking of football, the junior boys football team are in action today. Mr. Dunphy has been following the junior football team as they prepare to dominate this season. Here's a sneak peek of the hard work they've been doing.
We're going to do a controlled tackling drill. Everyone should be strapped up tight. Helmets on right now. Mouth guards in.
And with that, those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Happy birthday goes out to Yessie from all your friends. And a happy belated birthday goes out to Mr. Daly, who celebrated his birthday yesterday.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.